The first story in our epic today depicts the supreme goddess creating the world using her energy of Mahā Māyā, or the great deluding power that manifests as inertia, passiveness, or ignorance. In a perplexing paradox during creation, Maya first casts a veil over our minds, hiding our true self from us. She then projects a world of duality that is limited in time and space. And finally, she instills in us a false sense of a separate individual ego. And with that, our mind is born. So our instinctive emotional mind, now operating from this mistaken belief that it is limited, falls into an unconscious habit of clinging to pleasurable experiences and pushing away painful ones. These unconscious habits mire us even more in emotions of anger, desire, greed, arrogance, jealousy, which further reinforce the delusion of separation. So in this story, Madhu and Kaitava are the twin villains who are on a senseless power trip, and they trap the world in an endless cycle of suffering. Madhu means honey, and Kaitava means bee sting, because they refer to the mind's habitual pattern to seek the next drop of honey, and the next drop, despite enduring the pain of the bee sting again and again. It signifies our habitual patterns of unconscious clinging that keeps us bound in this perpetual karmic cycle of suffering.
Nothing more to lose. So grace shows the way. The light is in me. In the early morning rain, with a dollar in my hand, with the aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go. Everyone. In the early morning rain, with a dollar in my hand, with an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I am a long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go. This tear is streaming down, fills the rafters lost at sea. I'm spinning round and round, how I yearn to be free. I got nothing more to lose, so I drop to my knees. Her grace shows the way. Her light is in me. This tear streaming down, fills the raft that's lost at sea. I'm spinning round and round, how I yearn to be free. I got nothing more to lose, so I drop to my knees. Her grace shows the way. Her light is in me.
So while the shadow of Maya binds us in delusion, it is also her grace that frees us from this cycle of suffering, when she gifts us the powers of compassion, discernment, and dispassion. So in the end of the first story, Madhu and Kaitabat, the twin villains, are defeated, when Devī Mahātmyam befriends them first, and then uses delusion to trick them into thinking they won before she outsmarts them. This is metaphor, to use compassion to observe and get familiar with the experience of pain or pleasure without fleeing, fighting, or freezing, and yet be dispassionate and not get caught up in the whirlwind of spiraling emotions. This gives us the space to view our reflexive patterns, so we can then use discernment to act wisely. This way, the veil over our reactive mind starts to dissipate, like fog under direct sunlight.
Jagadambe, Jai Ma, Jai Māyā. Jagadambe, Jai Ma, Jai Māyā. Jaya 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 Jagadambe, Jai Ma, Jai Māyā. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma,
uncomfortable, just fix. Yeah.